Prediction using moon sign by Sunil John.
Method which I did not teach, but everybody knows it. Okay. What is it? See where the moon is in the natal chart. Correct? Everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So where is this moon? This moon is in 10th house. Okay. So now what do people say? People will say use this normal Prashna Express from last thousands of years. What they will say? Your question is regarding career. Done. Slightly advanced person, what he will say? Your question is regarding your job or your marriage or business. Why? The Lord Mercury goes here. Done.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm just finishing this portion fatafat. Each line is one lecture. Okay. Somebody smart. Okay. What he will say? Moon is in the nakshatra of Mars. Okay. What does Mars own? Okay. Mars owns 12th Lord and 5th Lord. Correct? Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Mars, where is Mars sitting? So these two areas would be the question because that is the nakshatra Lord. Okay. And Mars is in 5th house. Okay. Whose child has given him or her extra mehnat, extra work in the last 48 hours? Whose child? Come on.
Mine, sir. Mine. Same, sir. Mine too.
Okay.
Mine.
Okay. Please remember, if from any house, haven't I said this? Any house, Rahu is in the 12th. No planet also. That's your path. That's your sin. Okay. So because we take Rahu where it is sitting as the problem. That's the problem. Fine. But where is the path coming from? Okay. So where is Rahu? Suppose Rahu is in the 4th house. Correct? Okay. So which house Rahu will visit is coming to 5th house. That means from 5th house, it's going to visit 5th house. That means because it's reverse. So from 5th house, Rahu is in the 12th, correct? That's your path waiting for you. Are you understanding? Path means sin. Everybody getting it? Okay. So people who have Rahu in the 4th house, be a little careful regarding love affairs. People will say Rahu in the 5th, so love affairs. No, not only that. 4th also. It's going to visit in some time after 18 years or whatever. Done, everybody? Got it.
Yes, sir.
So Rahu in the 4th, people from 18 to 36 should be careful, okay, for their 5th house matters. 18 to 36 onwards. Anyway, we are debating. Let's come back here. Okay. So let's take, we saw the nakshatra lord of moon. Okay, you want to be KP astrologer, Kaspal link astrologer. Okay, so you'll go more further. Sublord. Done. Sorry, not this. Sublord is also Mars. Done, everybody?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
who's this Mars? As we said, 12,000 legs. Okay. 5th distant. And it's sitting here. Okay. So what I will say, okay, this is visiting here, aspecting. So what I will say, one of you would have spoiled the leg part of your clothes, the bottom part of your clothes with some nishan, some stain. Are you getting it in the last? Okay.
Yes, sir. It happened yesterday while I was cooking.
Who said that?
So Jeet here.
Jeet, one second. Okay. So food could have dropped. Something would have touched. Something would have touched the close or whatever. Okay. Or you could have hit your leg against something. Okay. So this is how you have to interpret. Are you getting it? Somebody would have made some expenses out of anger. Out of anger, because Mars is involved. Are you getting it?
I did, sir, but that was 5 days.
The story will entertain me. Why did you have expenses due to anger? That is more important. Due to anger.
Yeah, sir. I got angry on someone. I gave the money back, and after that, I got the money back again. But out of anger and out of this thing, I gave.
Okay. Who had a story with coffee in the last 3 days? थोड़ा अलग story होना चाहिए. Rahu is aspecting. Mars hot. Rahu coffee tea. Okay. So who had a story with coffee in the last 3 days or whatever?
So that would again be me. I don't drink coffee. Normally. The only time I drink coffee is when I go out to a barista or somewhere. My maid had not come. Coffee is easier to make than tea. So I made coffee and had in the morning.
Now you're understanding how we are using this. We are using the tattvas of planet. We are doing the nakshatra lord, sub lord, etc., etc. Does it mean
5 minutes back, 5 minutes from now, I had the problem.
what happened?
I asked my maid to make a cup of tea, and the milk got spoiled.
Oh, see. Are you understanding how we are using subtle points? Okay. Subtle points. Anyways, okay. So finally, did you drink that tea?
Yeah, I'm drinking with milkmaid.
No, I was about to say, either the coffee powder has to be less. So let me ask Ruchi. Ruchi Ben,
जी sir.
कॉफी पाउडर कम या ज्यादा हो गया?
ज्यादा
Less?
सर. ज्यादा
हाँ?
ज्यादा हो गया था.
थोड़ा ताली बाली मारो. I'm tired. I did not sleep. Okay. You guys are the worst. I really, gratitude is the biggest secret of life. Okay. तो मेरे को ना तुम लोग के शादी के जिंदगी पे थोड़ा बहुत शक आता है. Doesn't your husbands and wives complain कि तुम मेरा beauty को ज्यादा ये नहीं करते हो? You don't appreciate my beauty. You don't appreciate me enough. Yes or no? सच बोलो. मैं फोन करके तुम्हारे बीवी से बात करेगा. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
हाँ. Because gratitude नहीं है. अब अभी मैं कैटरीना कैफ रहेगा. Okay, and if I am like doing a nice dance, and then you'll be more happy. Then you'll say, wow, what a beauty. Okay. Anyways, let's come to Jyotish. Okay. So we have this moon. The only thing you need to see when a client comes to you with a natal chart, okay, not Prashna chart, with a natal chart, what you need to see is moon is not in that border. 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock moon is changing, correct? So it should not be in that border. If it's not a border, then you need birth time rectification. And if you want to really learn birth time rectification, you can do many courses that are there on the internet. Okay? But if you want to learn birth time rectification, Nadi style, okay, then you got to do my course. Okay, it's in the waiting for the last 8 years. Don't worry about it. Coming back, joking. But in the Prashna, Chandra will not change, nor the house, nor the sign. Why? You constructed the Prashna on the spot.